Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Holy crap. Look what I'm in. My car is back. It's back. Pennies and $1 later, but it's back. Start this baby up. But I'm just picking up my car now. Battery or GoPro battery's gonna die. But I'll update you guys in a little bit with another battery and fill you in on what actually happened and what went down and what I had to replace on my car. But I am back in my car and I could not be happier. Been so long. Can't wait to run through the gears and be grind free. Grinding free, baby. Catch you guys in a bit. Woo! It's freezing this morning. Woo. Woo! We're back. We are back in the WRX. Let me make sure my belt stops squeaking before I get going here. Okay, squeak has stopped. I can continue. What's going on, guys? We are back in my freaking car. The WRX is fixed. Fixed and shifting like it's never shifted before. So I tried to make this update video yesterday. Turns out the stupid microphone I was using was not having it. It didn't work. Just nothing. No sound or nothing. Alright, so the Great Depression is over. My car is fixed now. I'm back on the road. Everything's back to normal. Every shift is so notchy, so crispy. It's just perfect. You don't have to guess like, okay, am I in that gear? Am I in that gear? And it's kind of nice to know that you don't have to guess if it's in gear or not. So I thought for sure my transmission was done. I was probably gonna need a rebuilt one. I guess you really don't know until you get in there. So I was just, I don't know, thinking the worst. And it turns out it really wasn't that bad after all. It ended up being a broken shifter fork for a 3rd and 4th gear. So that's what was causing the, the shifter not to actually shift into the gears because the damn shifter fork was broke. Hold on 1 second, gotta pass this truck. I made sure that the technician checked out my transmission from top to bottom, making sure everything's still good to go. I made him check my synchros. I thought for sure those were going out, for 3rd and 4th, because I would wind out 3rd, go to 4th, and then it would be like a slight crunching noise with my gears grinding a bit. So I thought for sure that synchro was done for. The mechanic said it was good to go, so I was just completely excited. The technician said I dodged a huge bullet, which is so true. I could have been easily paying a couple grand for a rebuilt tranny. And it turns out it was a $70 clutch fork. $70 clutch fork. The pin that holds the clutch fork in place, I believe. And I also had the mechanic take care of some other things while he was in there. He replaced both my CV axles. Those things were busted and leaking grease everywhere. That was an additional cost, obviously, but I'm glad I got it taken care of. Because I thought for sure my transmission was done. It was going to drop out. Just drop out. But $70 part, and it shifts better than ever. No joke. Get some petroleum. Nah, we're at the right side of the pump. We're at the right side. It's been so long I forgot what side the gas tank was on. Woo! And I almost put in 87 instead of 91. Gotta shift gears back to Subaru instead of a Honda. So we just got some gas. We're gonna continue this journey on to work. Gonna cut off some people while we're at it. 3-wheel it real quick. Ooh. Chassis flexing. Woo! I can finally drive my car the way I want to drive it. problems, no more like being careful on how you shift and how fast you're going when you're shifting. You could just drive it now. You don't have to worry about any of that. No grinding. Just everything is functioning smoothly again, which is freaking awesome. It's great. I cannot believe it. I honestly don't remember the last time this car shifted so well. This car shifts so well now. I swear I got the STI tranny swap. So good. So I want to give a shout out to the Subi shop, which is where I took this car to get the work done. Brandon and Jose took care of me. They were honest, down to earth, what was going on. They have over like 15 plus years of experience and all that, so really awesome shop to take your Subi to. They'll take care of you, whatever you need done. So much gas. So much gas. So I couldn't be more happy to have my car back on the road, driving again, shifting normally, all the above, good stuff. Couldn't be more happy. I mean, I hope this car just keeps on going and going and going. Same tranny, 141,000 miles, shifts like a charm now, had a broken shifter fork. And that's all she wrote. Really. No grinding, no nothing, man. Like, I would avoid fourth gear so many times because I didn't want it to crunch and grind every time I shifted into it. So I would just go from third to fifth and just, you know, just keep on going that way. Seemed to work pretty well. I mean, I avoided grinding the gear, but I'm sure going from third to fifth isn't too good for your transmission as it is. So, I mean, it worked for me. So this is the second day I've had my car back, and I am so in love again. So in love again. I think, although I may have a boost leak, I gotta diagnose that. It's not boosting as high as it should. I usually boost or peak around 15 and a half, and it's like around 13, so I know 13 and a half is like the stock boost, but I have the Cobb Stage 2 off the shelf map, so I think it bumps it up a bit. So we're missing about 2 PSI, but it's still fun either way. Alright guys, that was a quick update on what the heck's going on with my car, and we are back in action. Couldn't be more happy. $70 part. I thought it was going to be thousands of dollars later. Don't always expect the worst, because it may just be a broken shifter fork. And I ended up Googling broken shifter fork, and it was giving me all the symptoms of what would happen, and everything like lined up, everything matched to what the symptoms I was having with my car. I'm not sure why I never Googled that, but I also I wasn't even aware that there were shifter forks inside the transmission. Now I know. You live and learn. So glad to be back on the road. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what the heck's going on. And we are back. We can get on with the videos and all the other good stuff. I got some in the garage videos planned up. I'm going to try to do a couple things here. So stay tuned for those. It should be pretty cool. Be good to get back in the garage and get back to my roots. You know what I'm saying? So glad to have my boost back. So glad to be out of that Honda and having some traction and some handling again. Boosting the work, boosting the work, boosting the work. It's always fun to be boosting the work. Ooh, I got 9 minutes before the bell rings. Oh crap, better hurry it up here. Alright guys, take it easy. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Later.